So now that we have three kids and their ages 4, 2, and almost 1, does parenting feel like a scam to you? And by that, was it all that you had dreamt up to be, or before you had kids, was everything that you fulfilled to be?
No, no, it wasn't. I feel like I was very naive in when it came to the thoughts of children. Like in my mind, it was always, I'm gonna do better than my parents, and we're just gonna love each other. There's gonna be no chaos, no fighting. It's just gonna be like la di da, like the whole time. I always knew that there was gonna be hard times with sleeping and crying and this and that, but never to the extent of what we have actually been through.
And so Mallory is a stay-at-home working mom. Like we both work from home 24/7. So you're with your kids all the time. And so, you feel all of it, right? And I feel like the one thing that we struggle with most right now is like, where the heck is our damn village?
Yeah.
Right? That's the one thing that we really struggle with, from watching movies when we were a kid or us even growing up with the childhood that we've had. It feels very lonely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Parenting is very lonely. Where is this like a community of people that you've seen in movies, like My Big Fat Greek Wedding or something, you know what I mean? Like, or all the movies that we grew up with where it's just like family, uncles down the street, grandparents over here, and even childhood that we grew up with. And so, yeah, where's our village?
That is a really good question. Side note though, Greek families are a little different. They are very much like in everybody's face. But yes. Yeah, I don't even know where, like, I don't know how to answer that. I don't know where our village is.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that was another thing. My naiveness came through a lot. I thought I was going to have like lots of people around me. I was going to be surrounded with family and friends that were always going to be around, just like kind of what I had at some point in my life. Yeah, and just we just don't have it. So
yeah.
I never saw that coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And, we live in a culture, especially North America, Canada, States, UK. It's very much individualistic, right? Like everyone's kind of out for themselves, and we all are kind of on our own interests. And study has found that those countries have the highest rates for burnout for parents. And so, and I get it. Like, yeah, and I just feel like, we have some help, of course. We can't not have gratitude. But also, yeah, parenting is a very lonely journey.
I remember reading in a book, and I think this is part of Chinese culture as well back in the day, where it was as soon as the woman had their baby, they would have family always coming, cooking, cleaning, just so that the mother and the baby could bond together and they could share all of this quality time and getting to know each other. And your family would just be there helping. I mean, this sounds very like unrealistic, but it used to be a thing. And I read it in books that like that's how people would survive when they had a baby back, I don't even know how long, but and I think your mom has mentioned that too. Like, she's mentioned some weird things that Chinese people do after they have babies. Like, you can't shower for like a month or something, right? Isn't that one of them?
Yeah,
You can't
some.
leave the house for a
Yeah,
month.
exactly. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yes.
yeah. So I don't know. It's so different now, and you're right. Like our country, whatever, where we are, it's very much me individuals. Like, if you're not with me, you're against me, kind of thing. It's just a weird vibe. But yeah, we know a few of our friends that have personally, like, their parents have literally moved into their house while they had their baby and just helping around the house as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like you said, we're in a weird spot because we can't sound ungrateful for the help that we do have. Like, your mom is super great. She's really stepped up.
Yep.
But
One or two good friends.
yeah, I mean, we have friends that are willing to help, but also our friends also have kids. So it's like, why would we lean on you when you're also struggling for one? And you barely have help in some capacities or some aspects, right? So why would we, it's very hard to accept help from people that are like genuinely offering, but we would just feel so bad about taking advantage of that. So, and maybe that's our own fault. Maybe if they're offering, we should just accept it. I don't know.
Yeah, and I feel like people who are listening today probably struggles with a lot of loneliness as well. And yeah, the days seem long. The days seemed really long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and not only if it's your first child too, you start losing friends, right?
How
And that
many friends
was,
have we lost?
and that's a whole other journey in itself that I wasn't prepared for before I had kids. You know, you kind of think that your friendship is valued enough that they would stick with you. But if they don't have kids, they're like, ugh, don't want to be a part of this, which is fine. But again, it's just something that I never thought about, that I would be losing friends and potentially losing family and not seeing them as often.
Yeah.
So,
So I guess in this aspect, is it seem kind of scamish to you in that way?
well, okay, what's the definition of scam?
Scam is losing money and people steal information when they was it, is it promise?
Is it like you feel cheated in a way of
Yeah,
losing money
exactly.
or
Yeah, losing money, losing personal. So in some sense, no, it's not really a scam, but it's just something that you don't life don't really prepare for you for that.
it's almost like maybe like trick is a better word than scam because like you're almost like tricked into it, like this is just normal, this is the lifestyle that everyone goes with, and yeah, and then when you get there you're like, oh hell, like I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, it's
And
interesting.
and also like a lot of our friends are not having kids as well, right? Or just not there yet. Or even if they have kids, they're hours and hours away. So in some sense it's like yeah, I don't know, it kind of seemed like a scam that way too. You graduate high school and then you like get a job, you go off to college somewhere. And let's just say if you're from a city and you go across the country to go to school for another in another state or province, after graduation you tend to stay in that city where your school is, right? And so now you're away from all your family, and then you're most likely going to find your lover in that university or college because it's, that's where a lot of people find their spouses and stuff like that. And so you stay in that city, and now you have no help. And then you're kind of trapped because that's where all your jobs are. And so I feel like in that sense, that kind of seems like a scam too, going away for school in hopes to find a job, and then you're kind of stuck in a city.
I mean, that's by choice.
I mean,
And some people will just like move away specifically because they either don't like their city or too close for comfort for their family, but then when they actually have kids they're like, oh crap, like I kind of need you.
I don't think so because like a lot of cities have very specific jobs that your city just don't have, and you went
Yeah,
to school for that.
potentially, I
So
guess.
what, you're
Yeah.
gonna tuck your tail behind your butt and go back to your home city where you have to restart, take a lower pay cut,
I mean, I
or
guess it depends on what you're going to school for, I suppose. But I mean, bigger cities obviously have more opportunity. And again, like we chose to have kids.
yes.
So it's like, did we know what we were choosing?
We chose to have kids, but then yeah, life seemed to have different plans, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing too that no one really prepares for the life you go through at a certain point in your time. I feel like in your 30s, I feel like a lot of people kind of go through a lot of stuff in their 30s, it seems like.
Is that the quarter life crisis now? What's the quarter life?
I don't know. Like, yeah, probably 25
25,
to
right?
35, 33, somewhere around
Right.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel, yeah, life is just a lot tougher in a lot of ways, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And why is that? I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of things,
Yeah.
right? How fast paced the world is, the pressures of financial pressures, right? All those things add up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I feel like as a parent, you wear like way too many hats, I find.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there's just so many hats you have to wear. And yeah, I don't know. Just the pressure of always have to keep it cool, you know, always have to lead by example or like,
Yeah, you always have to be the best version of yourself at all times. When you're a
seriously,
parent, it feels like,
yeah. And when you just want to lay there and your kid's just playing and they ask you to play and you just don't really want to do that,
right.
you know, like how tremendous amount of guilt do you feel even just by laying down?
Yeah.
I just want to lay.
Yeah, the biggest scam is being sick while you have kids.
Oh my gosh.
Again, I don't know if it's a scam, but like that is one thing that I really did not think about.
Yeah.
And the fact that your needs are always at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, again, those are all things that I just didn't really think about.
Yeah.
Now, it sounds like we regret having kids, which is very far from the truth, right?
No.
It's just more so, yeah, just
Yeah.
is we just wish we had a bit more support.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then this sounds like for me, so I don't, I don't know.
I know, eh? Like again, like that's why you can't even like talk about anything, I feel like,
I
as a
know.
parent.
Yeah.
It's just like you talk about certain things and people think you're a victim. You talk about certain things and they think you're ungrateful. And then people think you regret having being a parent or having kids and it's just like no, like I just want I just want to talk. Like, you know what I mean? And there's
Yeah.
like so many other parents out there who just feel like so alone. Just
Yeah.
like us, and it's just like yeah, like why do we always have to assume the worst? Like why do we like yeah, I don't know. Just like
I
why
want,
can't we just enjoy our kids but talk about parenting?
I wonder how many other parents, well, you tell me, how many of you just lie to get through the day? Like, if someone asks you, how's parenting? Or, like, how was your day with your kids? Like, do you lie and be like, oh, it was great? Or are you, like, truthful? It's basically that question of, like, hey, how are you doing? Oh, I'm
Oh,
good.
good. Great. And
And it's just like, no, really, like, how are you? But again, a lot of people don't want to listen, right? And that's the unfortunate thing is we all feel like no one has time for you. I mean, I'm speaking on myself, not for anybody else, sorry, but a lot of times I feel, and this is part of my childhood trauma, is I feel very unheard.
do you feel lonely?
In a lot of ways, I would say yes, but I do like being alone. So it is a tough balance for me because, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Do I feel lonely or do I feel like no one has an interest in me? Which I guess in turn could make me feel lonely that no one cares, I suppose. But I've felt that for a while, right? That people, like, how many times have I said to you, like, we're in a group setting and I'm like, just waiting for someone to ask me about my life. Oh, still not? Okay. Like, how many times have we been in situations like that where,
Yeah.
and it's not that I just want to talk about myself all the time, but,
Seriously.
it's like, those are, like, I have a lot of valuable and relatable things, if not even more relatable or, like,
Yeah.
more in depth for you to have
Yeah, for
some
sure.
sort of curiosities or understanding. And yeah, no one asks. And yeah, I don't know. Same with like me trying to make friends through art communities. And how many times have I told you, like, it's friggin' flops
Yeah.
over and over again. I have finally made one art friend.
After 2-3 years?
Finally, after, yeah, about 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years of hard trying. Yeah, like she would literally reach out to people and be like, "Hey, I like your stuff. Hey, do you
Yeah.
want to be friends?" And
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, and I must just be too forward for people. I don't know.
yeah, hey,
I don't know what it is. I don't know, like, why people just don't like my personality, which is, I don't know, whatever.
yeah,
I mean, it is what it is, but yeah.
yeah,
So, again, to answer your question, do I feel lonely? I guess I felt lonely most of my life or never someone's first choice. So it's always kind of been there for me, but maybe I'm just used to it. I don't know.
yeah,
But do I wish I was heard more? Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say more so that.
right, yeah.
What about you? Do you feel lonely?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean,
I think you and I both
Yeah.
feel lonely in some sense.
Yeah, because there's a difference between an intimate relationship that you and I have versus other connections, right?
I would
Like,
say so.
it's a little different. I
It's a little
mean,
different.
we can't fully fill that, that
Yeah.
void with
Yeah.
each other, but
Exactly.
yeah.
Just because we are opposite gender, so we, understand each other in different ways.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's always nice talking to like a friend, who kind of has like a different perspective on things or give you different opinions. You know what I mean? I feel like you and I kind of expect, in some sense, what we're gonna say and how we're gonna react. And so,
Yeah, it's so interesting, right? Because we both quit our jobs literally to do exactly what we're doing, and yet we still feel unfulfilled. So why is that? Like, did we think we could have this picture perfect family life, or is there something more than that? Like, that's just not the people that we are, or what is it?
you know, it's just like, I don't know, in some sense, yeah, you kind of bite off a lot more than you.
Yeah, and boy, did we ever.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, it's a very difficult period of life where, yeah, it's like, we try to work on ourselves quite a bit so that we can become the best parent for our kids. And then I don't know why these moments of like hardships as a parent where you just like slug through the day, you kind of like wishing the day go by. And yeah, you're just unsure why you feel that way. And it's comes and goes and sometimes it lingers around.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just an off day. But yeah, I would say overall it's a very lonely journey. Yeah, it's just, yeah, sometimes you just kind of wish somebody would pop by, and or like, yeah, it's crazy because most of the time when we have the kids, you have the kids or I have the kids, it's very much just like, okay, what are we going to figure out what to do now? And yeah, it's usually just doing stuff by ourselves. Like either just going to the park by ourselves or going to the mall by ourselves, going shopping. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we don't just go pop by someone's house or something.
I think it's a little hard when you have young kids because you never know about like nap times or, just
Yeah,
I feel like
true.
that's a little tough for us.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, frick, my mom used to do that all the time, like popping by.
Seriously, pop bys,
So
yeah.
I guess the other thing too is we have a lot more flexibility in our days,
Mm.
whereas not everyone does. Or like a lot of people, like their kids are in daycare too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, that too, eh? Yeah, a lot less stay-at-home people. So
Mm-hmm.
everyone's schedule is a little different, or
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, you're right. Everyone's got little kids with different nap times, so that's also tough. Yeah, what are you struggling these days?
And what aspect? Which category are you looking for?
Yeah, I feel like we have different lives, eh? We have like personal life, work life, and family life.
Yeah.
So when someone asks me how I'm doing, I'm like, do you want to know my personal life, work life, or family life?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, which category
Yeah,
are we
which
looking at?
category are you looking at?
Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like overall, well, that's a little hard to answer overall,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, which one are you looking for?
Oh, let's go personal.
Oh. Personal. I think personally, I mean, I'm obviously having a hard time being, so close to like my dad's passing of 3 years. That's been on my mind lots. Just how much I keep falling backwards, it feels like. I take a step forward and then fall like 5 steps back. And then I get angry at myself for those fallbacks. Yeah, just constantly feel like I'm not doing enough. And like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, there's just a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of things on my mind. And how can I be better? And yeah, why am I still stuck in this place? Why is this still coming up? Why is this bothering me all the time? And
Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing worse than just, again, like slugging through the day and you get frustrated easily and angry at your kids. And you're
Mm-hmm.
just like, I'm just like not feeling this.
Yeah.
Kind of feel like running away a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
right.
feel like that a lot.
Yeah, and it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah,
And again, it's hard because it's not like I'm blaming our children in any way. It's not them. It's literally just me. They pull things out in me. It's not them. Again, it's me. And it's just learning how to cope with myself. It's a whole new life lesson, really.
and again, but I don't even know if it's you. Again, this is why I keep harping on like the society we live in seems like a scam. Because I I don't think we're meant to be like be with our kids like every hour of every day it seems like. You know, like I feel like again, back in like the tribal days, you know what I mean? Like it's your kid is supposed to have different interactions with everybody, and everybody is responsible for looking after every children.
Right.
You know, so it's just like I don't think it's you. I think it's just like this weird society that we live in where even we're over at a park, you know, and you see another parent like they barely want to chat with you or like,
Now, here's the thing, do you want to chat with them?
do I want to chat with them? That's a great question. Do I want to chat with them?
I think for you and I, we're just so sick of surface level conversations. And that makes it tough too because we're just at a whole nother phase where I'm sorry, but saying, oh, everything is good, I love my life, is not good enough. It's just not. And I don't know if that's because we need people to feel shitty like we do,
Yeah.
or we just question, like, why are you lying to yourself? Or, like, what is this?
Hmm.
You know, I don't know.
I don't know.
But
Well, I think most people have to take the easy way out in life. I think people who have their kids stay at home has like I feel like they want to have a certain level of connection with their kids, and they want their kids to be raised in a different way. And I feel like they value, yeah, they kind of value that the development of a kid, and they know that they can't get it anywhere else but by being home. So, yeah.
yeah. Well, all I know is we don't have what we should have. And not just me, but like the world.
Hmm.
We don't have that village. And so whether it's me or not, it feels a lot like me.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
to give you a little snip of my childhood growing up, because I grew up in South China, and I just remember, yeah, like blocks and blocks. Like my mom would know like every single person from
yeah.
like every house for like 2, 3 blocks. And every time we walk out the door, we always had to like say bye to people or come in and have to say hi to people.
And
Or
I can
like,
vouch for that because when I went to China with them, it was still the same,
yeah.
like
And
20 years later.
seriously, right?
Yeah.
Mom would be like, "Oh, hi, auntie. Oh, hello, uncle." And uncle would just be like, and yeah. I mean, man, I
Everyone is
definitely.
auntie and uncle there.
Seriously,
So,
even you're not blood related, everyone's auntie and uncle because it's
yeah.
just like a respect thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just knew everybody. And if something happened, you know, people would just be looking out the door and they kind of know where your life is at. And I never really took that into consideration or just like, oh wow, that was really cool until you have a family, you know, and it's just like until you have that like close knitedness and until you don't have that anymore, it's really nice knowing everyone in your block, everyone's an auntie or uncle, you know, all the kids just go on the street and play. And I definitely don't think we have that these days. I
Well,
think,
no, you go to a park and you're questioning everybody, like, do you have a kid here or not? Like, why are you here? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
everything is very skeptical,
yeah,
I feel like.
oh for
So,
sure,
right?
yeah, exactly.
We're back in our day as children.
Mm.
It was very much like go be free and roam around the streets,
Mhm,
basically.
mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, that is pretty cool that even if you were on the street, like somebody would be like, oh, that's Tom, like, well, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But and be like, oh, okay, yeah, like, what are you doing? Why are you out right now? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
They would all
exactly.
take care of you,
Yeah, we all look after one another. Yeah,
which is so cool.
yeah. But now it's like you'll be lucky if you knew your, not your neighbor, but even the house, you know, like whatever next to your neighbor. It's
Yeah.
like the extent is just like left, right of your house, and maybe front and back, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know why everything here is just like so individualized. Like, it's kind of weird to even think about that. Like, everyone is basically just on their own. I mean, even us, right? Like, I feel like we're just kind of in our own little world.
And I don't know if we chose that specifically.
Yeah,
It was almost just chosen for
it
us, I
was
would
chosen
say.
for us. I mean, look at all of our siblings, even mine included, yours. You know, all very individualistic people
Yeah.
come together once in a long while. Basically, see you if we have to see you, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
like, I mean, it wasn't always like that. Your siblings pop by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, it wasn't always like that.
yeah, it wasn't always like that. So yeah, I guess there's that.
Yeah, until we had kids, I guess. Yeah, it's interesting because the time when you need people the most is the time that everybody leaves.
Yeah, seriously.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
very
either.
interesting. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say.
It's a lonely world out there,
It is a
not by
lonely
choice.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only getting more lonelier, I feel like.
And I mean, frick, if we don't even put our kids in school,
I
we're
know.
not even going to meet school kid parents.
Hey, it's just like a different mindset. Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's just,
different beliefs and values
yeah,
for your family.
yeah, it's just different.
Yeah.
Not that one cares more about the kid over the other, of course, but just different perspective on life, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people who homeschool have a different perspective of the world. I could almost guarantee you that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I feel like, okay, I'll give you another question. Why don't you just go join church? I bet you a lot of people are like, oh, join a church community. Why don't you do that?
I mean, there is that. We've talked about that as an option.
But why haven't we pulled the trigger?
For me, honestly, it just sounds like a lot of work.
I know. Seriously.
Like, we've been so conditioned to not be social. Like, that just sounds like friggin' social suicide. Just
Ah.
like
So
go.
it is us.
I mean, partly. I feel like partly it is just because we've been so conditioned to like, I
Just
don't know,
be
just
by ourselves and stay
yeah, and
home.
also just like, I don't know if we're just almost slightly bitter towards people. I don't know. Like, have you ever felt that? Like,
Bitter towards
maybe,
people.
yeah, just in the sense of like, why bother? Like, do you feel that ever?
Why about it? Yeah, for sure.
Because I've definitely felt that. It's like, why bother even trying to talk to you?
Right,
I don't know.
right. Why bother? Is it because like they just have different opinions, or they probably don't value? They probably think, oh, it's a one-time attraction. Like, what are you bitter about?
And I don't mean just church people specifically.
Right, right.
I mean just anybody.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. Maybe I've just been burned too many times in life about,
So it is you.
yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, I'm just so bitter that, I don't know, you can only be rejected so many times in your life to just constantly, like, I'd rather learn to be rejected in new ways now than from people,
Jeez.
you know?
Yeah.
Again, this just sounds like a poor me thing, but it's exhausting. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
tired of it.
It's true, yeah. Yeah, the more people just the more stuff to deal with.
Yeah, exactly. And like I don't know. Yeah. And maybe because like where we're at in life right now too, like we have two businesses growing. And like that takes a lot out of both of us. So maybe there's that too. I'm just tired and like adding another thing to the plate. I don't know. It just sounds like a lot.
Mm-hmm. And we practice faith every day.
We do, yeah. Like
You know,
I think,
like.
yeah, we are. We believe in God. We believe in a
Mm-hmm.
God, and
Yep.
yeah, we believe in faith
Yep.
and a
A
path,
plan.
a
Yeah, a path. Yeah.
plan. Yeah, path and a plan. So
There's a
yeah,
yeah. There's a creator, like you said. God. Yeah.
yeah, like we believe in all of that. It's
Mm-hmm.
just why do we have to go somewhere to be told and just to prove that we are, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, that was more recent too, that we became like that because I was completely the opposite
Mm-hmm.
at one point in my life.
Mm-hmm.
But that's for a whole other story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an idea, but nothing has really just been like pulling towards that thing. It's just like
Yeah, like we.
it's like it's idea back of my mind, join just to have a community, but I feel if you're going to join Christianity of some sort or other religion, you know what I mean, you better believe what they're selling. You know what I mean? What they're preaching about.
Yeah, which we don't know. We
Yeah.
don't know. Like I just have my tainted view of the past for myself.
Yep, and I'm just learning right now.
Yeah, I think we're still in a exploration phase
Very
of it
much
all.
so. Very much
Still. So,
Yeah.
and I don't know, yeah, just the time. Yeah, and honestly just trying to drag 3 kids, and I mean, I think some of them have like those little daycares in there or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and we have a hard time asking for help too, which a lot of parents have as well. Yeah, a lot of parents feel like they're burdened. So,
Yeah, but same question to you from before.
well, that's cool. Yeah.
How are you doing personally?
How am I doing personally? Yeah, you know, I'm doing whatevs. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, just trucking along, really. Yep. Trucking along and... Yeah, just... Yeah, just, yeah.
Typical guy response.
Well, I don't know, it's just like so much, you know? It's just like, I think we just need more help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need some help. I think that's... Yeah, I don't know. I think we need to... Or at least me or something. I don't know about you, but yeah, just... I don't know, just a little break.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, the thing is breaks. I don't know. I like we do get breaks, but I feel like we both need some time away.
yeah, we really do.
You know, because a break here and there, it's like, well, at least you get a break for an hour. No,
No,
that
that
is
doesn't
not
mean...
enough.
Seriously. By the
Like,
time you drive there and back or whatever, and
yeah, I mean,
it's... And we still have a kid at home. So
Yeah.
it's just like, what? Yeah.
yeah, I mean, exactly. Like, we literally have not been away from our kids for almost, it'll be 5 years this year. So yeah, like I am sorry, but a break of an
I
hour
know.
or two is not a break.
Yeah.
Literally going to our work time is a break
Yeah.
of some aspect, but then that's a whole other pressure that you're stepping into.
Yeah.
So, I mean, frick, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but then of course that guilt comes in about the fact that our youngest is, you know, not even 1 yet and how important those years are. So, of course, my guilt comes
Right.
in like,
Right.
I need to be there for her, and same with our middle,
Right.
you know, she's 2.
Right.
And so, yeah, just having all of these other people come in. But at the same time, if I am mentally
Seriously.
unavailable, like,
Yeah.
what good is it?
Yeah.
So, which leads into so it all just trickles, you know, the family issues trickle into the personal issues of like,
Seriously.
I'm not doing enough, I'm not good enough, I'm a horrible mom.
Yeah.
And then when I go into the business, it's like, gosh
Not
darn
doing
it, like I only have this amount of time, I need to provide money for our family. Like,
Exactly.
oh my gosh, like just the pressure of that, and then I'm not doing enough again.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's just like it all trickles into each other. You sit down and you start watching a YouTube video or something, and then it's like,
You
oh
feel
my god, I
guilty
just
about
wasted
that.
all this
Exactly.
time.
Yeah.
Like, how could I do that?
I know. I should have been doing the dishes and showering.
Yeah.
I
Oh
just
man,
want to
even
lay
just
here.
like someone helping us out with freaking daily chores. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. And then of course it's like, okay, like where is this coming from? Is this coming from anything or are we just
No,
exhausted?
I
But at
think
the
we're
same
just.
time, how do people back then do it? Oh, right. They had a bunch of
They
people
have
helping them.
village, so.
Right.
And that's why I
Okay.
keep saying this whole effing thing's a scam because, like, yeah, like we don't, like, it's just us.
Yeah, no wonder there's so much burnout. Yeah.
Like, the US has the highest burnout for parents. Like it's just us, and you're the fucking cook, you're the clean, you're the entertaining, you're the emotional, you're the therapist, you're the physical therapist, you're the freaking
Yeah.
doctor, you're like,
Yeah, you
and it's just like how, yeah, how is a, it just goes back to how amazing we are because I was like, how is a person supposed to do all that for almost come up 5 years? And and yeah, like the fucking, and then it's just like, how do you, yeah, like, how do you not expect to be where we're at today?
Yeah, and it's a hard thing too, right? Because we did choose all of this. Like it was all
I know, but again, like life threw a curveball, and I get it, and you have to catch the ball and expect it, but like,
what's the curveball?
I don't know, just how long this,
Right. Yeah.
like I don't think you and I expected this to be,
Yeah.
and it's just, yeah, I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, the world is full of very selfish people, and I mean, us included,
Yeah,
right?
seriously, us
Like, we're all
included.
just trying to look out for ourselves because
Hmm.
nobody's there to help anybody anymore. So it's just,
Yeah, everyone's out for
oh,
themselves.
so weird.
It
I don't
is really
know.
weird, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
so, I don't know, yeah, we should probably wrap it up here.
Yeah, what time is it?
Normal nice 30.
What? Oh yeah, and no one's. Yeah. Yeah, just when we think that we're getting somewhere too, and just. Yeah, the shit's hard. Yeah,
Hmm.
like
Yeah,
I
seriously.
thought at least one person would have signed up for our Patreon.
Ah, really, eh?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Again, I'm very optimistic about some of these things. Like at some point, someone's gonna want to support us.
Yes, at some point, yeah.
But why not now?
No, yeah, I know. Eh?
I don't know. Yeah, I was just really hoping that would be a nice thing for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, again, yeah, just I don't. Do we even promote it on the last one, last video?
I mean, I don't think we're doing it in every video.
I think we
So,
did promote it last video. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I think I put it in there actually. Yeah,
oh, okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So we did. Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. This is not for the faint of heart. That's for sure. Everything that we're doing is, yeah, you and I just like to choose the hardest route as usual.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Again, like you said, because it feels natural. Yeah, we know. We just see the truth within society, and we just, yeah, we don't want to be going what everyone else is doing.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Peace out.
And we're
Yeah.
done.